Good morning, world. As you can see, Cedric and I are still separated, so we thought we'd take this opportunity to show you what we've been doing during this quarantine or shelter in place during this whole COVID-19 situation. So I'll let Cedric talk to you for a second here. Cedric?
Oh, hey there guys, I didn't see you there. I'm sure Brian told you that what we're doing today is we're going to do some quarantine activities to help pass the time and get rid of the boredom. I'm sure Brian introduced us already, but as you can see, I was doing my word find puzzle here. But we're going to show you some tasks that you can do to pass the time during this time of quarantine so that you don't go stir crazy, because we know everyone's going crazy out there right now. So guys, stay tuned, and let's see if you have any ideas that you could have to pass the time, leave them in the comment section. But for right now, I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian, and this is Cedric and Brian. Alright, so let's get into this episode. Cedric, what do you got going on first?
During this time of quarantine, now's a good time to get all those chores done around the house that you've been thinking about doing, but just didn't have time to do. We all have nothing but time now. So I went down to the local little quarry place and got some rocks, and they put in the bag over 7,000 rocks. Now, you gotta be careful about business nowadays because they'll try and get over on you, so make sure that those rocks are in there, okay?
Counting rocks. How am I going to make that entertaining? $6,452, 6,453, 6,400. I gotta start over. That'll work.
How about a good old-fashioned game of a stare down? The old-fashioned staring contest. I've enlisted the help of my nephew Jaden here. He's gonna show you how this game is played. Pay attention, the rules are very hard. You ready, Jaden? Mm-hmm. Ready? Go.
That took all of a few seconds, Cedric. What are you going to do with the rest of your time?
Cut the grass yourself. And you don't want to waste gas on the lawnmower, so all you need is a handy pair of shears and some ingenuity. Learned this from a friend of mine, she's a beautician. So all you got to do is, as we zoom in here on the grass, get a little bit here, and just a line straight across. Perfect. Been out here for 3 hours now, starting to get a little bit of a cramp, but got nothing else to do, so I might as well do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another thing you can do to save money is, I know it's very expensive to have the house cleaner come in, cut that out. You can clean your own self. Let's start with the grout here. Take a toothbrush. I took this from Brian's house. I gotta get it back before he knows it's gone, but if I clean it up really well, he won't know the difference. You use a toothbrush, some warm soapy water, and you are in business. And we can clean our grout. Now the secret is, you have to hold the toothbrush at an angle like this, so you can get into all the crevices and whatnot. Any job worth doing is worth doing well, I always say. Brian is not not gonna want this toothbrush back. I really defeated my nephew, Jaden, several times in the staring contest, and now my niece Nadia has accepted the challenge of the staring contest, but she's such a rule follower, and we want to wear our masks. Okay, Nadia, you ready? 1, 2, 3, stare! Okay, we hope you enjoyed our little quarantine video and how you guys can do some tasks and some chores around the house to help pass the time. And if you don't feel like doing it and you have some kids, or as I like to call them, indentured servants, put them to use.
I know it's harder to do this content because Cedric and I can't be in the same place. So we'll try to get creative. I know if you didn't watch it, watch our Monday episode of Music Monday where I did a trivia with him and we used Zoom so that we could communicate while we were doing the episode. So check that out in the links of our channel. I have also made a playlist of Music Mondays and of Fitness Fridays. So if you're getting stir crazy and haven't been able to exercise enough, we have some videos on our Fitness Friday. I think I called the playlist workouts you can do during quarantine or something like that. So get out there and do that. And we'll have another episode this Friday working on the back and buys. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, if you like this, please comment, like, subscribe, and then ring that bell.
I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. Thanks for watching.